lose his throat to it. He gave hand and option to me. Now we then pass him on to the rest of the troops. And back there, he's looking at make sure the enemy isn't coming up behind us. Again, we don't take 19 men, 4 or 5 of the enemy. You'll notice too that the majority of the statues, the chin straps of their helmets are untied. There's a reason. They step on a landmine and the pressure can actually pull your head right off if your helmet were tied to it. Because it will also pull the helmet. So this way you lose maybe an arm or a leg, but you got your head. So holding the track and holding the ship, which you can't see. Engine straps are tied. Why? They're Marines. When the Marine Commandant was asked about this, he wanted these men to be in uniform. In combat, they also tied the chin strap. I mean, you can fall, it'll fall off. It's a great protection. All right? Now, the men wearing ponchos, that was because when we first saw this in 95, everyone said, you don't wear ponchos on patrol. You don't. It's unwieldy. I mean, look at this one man's carrying a BAR. It's a heavy weapon. I'd carry an M1, or I wouldn't be carrying an M1 or a carbine. You can't maneuver with a poncho. So when we talked to the sculptor, he was here, we said to him, why the hell did you do this? Very simple. He said, if I were to take the time, the money, to sculpt everything you guys wore, the entrenching tool, the bayonet, the pouch, the pistol belt, hand grenades we all carried, it would take forever. He said it cost more money. So to give the gray look, he put poncho. And it makes sense, because Korea, to us, was a gray country. Now, there was one thing too. All those men's images on the wall, they're the support troops. They're the men in the rear, the guys that fly the planes, the hospitals, the battleships. 1 out of every 9 soldiers that went to Korea fought, actually fired a rifle. 1 out of every 9. In World War II is 1 out of 10. So 1 out of 9, like myself, infantrymen, we fought on the front lines. Now, when you're there, you pick up a lot of feeling, so on and so forth. And I was a platoon sergeant of 44 men, heavy machine guns. And you learn a lot of things, how strong your mind and your body is. There's another thing you gotta always bear in mind. Wars are fought by the young, never by the old. There's an old Greek writer who said, in peacetime, sons bury their fathers. In war, fathers bury their sons. But I learned too how strong your mind can be, how strong your body can be. And General Sherman of Civil War fame, he once said, war's hell. It goes far below. War is worse. It's man against man, man against machine, machine against machine. It's almost a no-win. Someone dies. Someone dies. It's just horrible, horrible. I also learned this in Bataan at the beginning of World War II. This pastor got up and gave a sermon. It was a lengthy sermon to the troops there. And one sentence of that entire sermon rings true from every war on. That one sentence is, there are no atheists and foxholes. None. Even the sergeants prayed. Sergeants cried. I was one of them. I mean, I prayed and I cried. I mean, it's rough. It's horrible. A young soldier, after one battle, 52, after the battle, it's horrible sight, bodies all over. Came up to me. He was almost in tears and he grabbed me and he said, Sarge, he says, where do soldiers go when they die? I says, they go on the left hand of God. And he said, well, who's on the right hand? I said, the angels. I didn't know what to say. I'm not a chaplain. But you know, I talked to a chaplain a while back, later, and he said, you said the right thing, Sergeant. And the soldier was so grateful he hugged me. And you know, it brings tears to your eyes. But when you're seeing your own men die, it gets emotional. The very first soldier I saw killed, and I thank God for this, we were going up this hill, and there he was on the ground, in the fetal position. And we all said, why is he sleeping there? He wasn't sleeping. He was dead. Thank God that was the first casualty I saw, but after that, I wanted to forget everything. You'd never, in combat, die whole. Not with man against man, man against machine. It's just horrible. Horrible. It's horrific, it's savage, it's brutal. But you survive. You survive. I survived. Look, I'm 77. I went through 2 wars. Twice in Korea. Twice I got carried out. But I made it.